Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Kellen here from Start Your Systems, and welcome back to MXGP 2021 Career Mode episode number 6. Continuing on with our MX2 career today. I think today I'm going to do one race and one career challenge because I have a career challenge still available. So we'll get to the career challenges as they come. The only thing I think that has changed since the last time I did a video was I bought some Pirelli tires and a set of Alpine Stars gear. I think that's the only things that are different, though. So my bike is a little bit more upgraded, and I just look a little bit better than kind of the dinky gear set that I had before. So excited about that, and we're just going to jump right into it here at Kegums. I like this track. I don't love that it doesn't have a lot of elevation, but I think because it's a sand track, it makes up for it. And kind of curious to see what the 2021 version of Kegums looks like, because obviously they had multiple races at Kegums in 2021, so we got a very different view of how many iterations the track had, I guess, and curious to see what they make the track look like in this game, because there's a couple different options that they could play with. I kind of wish that they built all those different iterations of the track and then we could race different versions of Kegums every now and again, but I understand why they probably only made one of them. So yeah, good to go. And we are just going to send it from the far outside. Still rocking the red plate. Looks a lot better with that Alpine Stars Super Tech gear, in my opinion, now that we're a little bit better looking. All right, let's just try to hold it on from the outside. Run it in a little bit deep. Oh, it's still getting the whole shot. Man, they just absolutely got smoked coming out of that corner. Well, I got an award for Whole Shot Master. All right, so got the left turn here. So it looks like they actually do, have some pretty noticeable changes from some past versions of this track, so I like that. I like that they actually did include those changes. And we're just going to try to pull away and make it look easy out here. It feels really difficult, or not difficult, but just odd to play this game after I've been riding basically this, the real riders that come with this game. I forgot that's a step up right there. But I've been riding the 450s in this game for the last couple times that I played it now. And so to go back to a very bone stock level 250 feels very, very bland. Man, I do not know this track very well at all. I'm making a lot of mistakes. Should be in third gear down this back straightaway. Scrub that. Oh! A little bit of return. All right, so Barrome Fernandez and Beaton now up in here. Now, can you jump through these rollers like they do IRL? Looks like they made a couple cool parts of it that made it look a little bit more realistic. But man, I'm just not riding very good right now. There's a problem with me, I swear. I've been playing a lot of MX bikes these last couple days, and coming back from games like that, dang, that's a huge jump. I don't think that was there in real life, but I like this little flow of the track back here now. But coming back from either MX Sim or MX bikes and playing this game again, it's not that this game is so much different or so much more difficult to learn or whatever. It's just that it's such a different feel than those simulated games, I think. So that's why I just lose so much of what I had. But we're going to get it back. We're going to pass Mathis Boisrome here, who we just learned is not going to be the second rider on Kawasaki Racing next year in the GPs, which is now going to be the Ice One Kawasaki program, essentially. That spot will go to Ben Watson. And straight up, if I'm being honest, I like Mathis, but I think that Watson probably deserves the spot a little bit more. Mathis was good in the couple of GPs that he did towards the end of the year there, but I think, Watson showed that he had good speed and could make it happen. So just needs a couple years under his belt. I feel like, landed a little bit too heavy on the rear there. Not riding too well right now. So we let Barrome, Beaton, and Geertz get through. So let's try to work our way back through him. Get into third gear down this back straightaway. Get on the rear fender. Can you, tire tap that, I guess? Going to the outside, get you a better drive for this section. Can I double in maybe? No, not really. Kind of, but doesn't. Okay. The second I went off the track right there, reset me. It's all right. I only lost one spot, but it's a little bit frustrating. What is that? I don't quite understand sometimes the return scrub physics, because in that situation I threw a scrub, but it kind of turned into like a corked scrub, and so then it just doesn't want to like bring that back. It just wants to continue rolling as I feed the sticks back the wrong direction. Still trying to learn that aspect of it though, and there's some people in this game for sure that can throw some actually good looking whips. I can't, and I fully admit that, but there are some people out there that throw good whips for sure. So don't take my gameplay ability at face value here. So it looks like I'm going to have 2 more laps to work with, and looping out like Ryan Villapoto down the mechanic straightaway didn't really do me any favors. But man, this track is just not that easy to carry momentum on a 250, especially when I don't have a very upgraded bike. Got to get a little bit better at laying into these ruts. Am I in the right camera? Yeah, okay. Ah, man, how do you clear that? Maybe not be lugging the bike in 3rd gear, I guess. And then triple this guy. There we go. Gets a little bit wobbly on the landing. Then just do what every video game ever wants you to do. Ride that rear tire for all it's worth. Best tips I can give you for this game: be really fluid with using both sticks and not be afraid of leaning back. I know that I leaned back and looped out in the mechanics area, but that's just because I was being a little bit too aggressive. So you have to finesse both of the sticks. I feel like be pretty good at leaning back, and it helps you carry speed throughout corners for sure. Not digging the flow of this track though. I feel like there's too many wall jumps on Kegums, and definitely not looking too good scrubbing right there. This is not going to do well for my championship hopes. Went from leading this race all the way back to 11th, and it's not looking like it's going to get much better. Maybe still have a chance at 9th, but man, leaders are absolutely gone. So let's try to get Mikkel Harup and Tom Vial here. Maybe get a chance at going ahead a little bit further than these two guys. Well, not with that line. Rubini back there. Why? I didn't even scrub that hard. Jeez, I'm playing this track terribly. I think this is definitely one of those circumstances where not having the bike upgraded is hurting me though, because there's some jumps that you just like almost straight up can't do. Finally got that triple a little bit cleaner. But that step up is really hard. Maybe I got to check up a little bit better on it or something, but whew, started sliding into the corner. I was going to be livid if I crashed again. Yeah, that inside is way too good to pass up each time. So at least try to get Rubini here. Come on. Got to get P11. Nailed that corner pretty good. Outside to in. We'll just push him out. Up to 11th. So who's going to take the win in this one? Fernandez. That actually helps my case, though, because I don't think he's actually second in the championship anymore. But I have at least if I remember right, I have a pretty good sized gap going right now. Getting pretty close to Harp for 10th. Just trying to wheelie scrub that jump right there, but it didn't work, so we'll settle for 11th. Not a great first race, though. Definitely hoping for a lot more than that. Nice little toss-out scrub right there. Fernandez beating Geertz Renault Boisramé. Not good. Not good at all. So Only gained 10 points versus 25 for Fernandez. Losing 15 points right there to Fernandez, but again, I think it's Beaton who's second in the championship, so got to be more keen on what he's doing, paying attention to Mr. Jed Beaton. Let's get into race 2, though, and maybe do a little bit better this time around. Maybe figure out some better lines. I feel like I was just rushing everything. Gonna be... Can I go far inside? Nope. Gonna be just outside the box. I don't know if I've ever started like middle of the gate before, but new experience. Here we go. Everyone's gonna push wide, so we'll do the sneaky trick up the inside. Oh man, we're waving hands in the first corner. Double hole shots though. Now let's see if I can just walk away with the race here. There's that little kind of flick scrub thing that you like doing right there. It's very satisfying in this game, I feel like, though, when you actually get into these little, like, ruts in the berms. That wasn't ideal. Neither was that line. Doesn't seem like any of the AI are actually clearing that jump, though, so doesn't make me feel so bad for completely botching it every lap. Fourth gear down the back straightaway, getting a little bit more power. All right, we got a little bit of a gap going here. Feeling a little bit more confident. Not a complete pleb at playing this game. There's like absolutely no reason to use the right side right there unless you can get all the way to that like little notch in the corner. I feel like you definitely just want to stay lower on the left side of the track. Man, who is absolutely coming with me? Oh! That was a little bit more than I wanted it to be. It's Vial this time. Although it says on the timing sheets that he's 27 seconds behind me. I think he's a little bit closer than 27. Mr. Timing Sheets, why you lie to me? All right, we are going to clear this step up this time. I don't know what I have to do differently. Maybe I just have to land this cleaner. Oh, just a little bit short. And then double up to the inside of the corner and immediately slide out. But those guys aren't doing this triple right here, so that's something I got going on them. We're just going to hook a little bit of a off-track excursion real quick. Okay, I'm not going to let Vial go this time. Even if I have to put the focus face on a little bit, maybe shut up and try to run him down. I'm not going to let this leader get away. Oh, finally nailed that. Woo! Ripping. But he's really good in these last couple of sections, so this is where I'm more nervous that he's going to get away. Yeah, like they get all the way over that double, but it just like it seems like such a waste of time. You're in the air for so long. All right. Got these little sections pretty good. Block pass. Oh man, he did not move at all. That was I hit him pretty hard, and he just like barely nudged a little bit. Oh. Actually clear the finish line jump this time. Whew, those ruts. You actually get into them, man. They are just chef's kiss, I'll tell you. That step up just doesn't want me to clear it on a 250. And then on a 450, it'll probably be like no problem. All right, focusing up a little bit harder here. Try not to let Vial get away, but then just high centered in that corner a little bit and almost looped out. Why does it reset me? I'm barely off the track right there. That one was maybe a little bit more egregious than the other ones, but come on, bro. Why am I in first gear? Okay, now I need to at least get second. It's getting a little bit ridiculous. Woo! Got that rut clean. Wow, I just got like 4 scrubbed off that jump. I didn't even try to scrub that much, and he just like pushed me into a scrub. Alright, so Vial's gonna get white flag this time by. And I just gotta keep Renault behind me at this point. Don't think I'll be able to get back to Vial, but we're gonna try, I guess. Maybe. Never know. That's not a good way to do it. Landing off the track, but hey, we like kind of cleared it and gained a lot of time in the process. Dude, oh my, come on with the obstacle avoid. Are you kidding me? I was just about to say we were straight up going to catch Vial on this last lap, and then no can do buckaroo. Guess it's not over though, right? It's kind of dogging it. Caught him a lot faster than I expected I would. If I was going to catch him at all, I definitely didn't expect it would be before we're even like into the back half of the track over here. Trying to make it interesting. That probably just killed me right there in that corner. But, no, he went inside here. If he goes outside right here and I get this line, you just never know. But I think it's over at this point. It's got too much of a gap. I need to get these last few corners, like, crisp. Slid in a little bit too much. Well, at least we made it a little bit closer at the end. Got kind of exciting. I think if I had wheelie glitched both of those, I might have been able to get him still. But hey, congrats to him. He held me off. So we'll take second. I'll live with that. I can be happy with that. And yeah, taking second place. So let's proceed, see where we're at. So I got 6th in the GP. Didn't lose too many points to most people aside from Fernandez, but I don't even get to stand next to my bike because they're like, look at you, suck. Getting 6th in the GP. But we still do lead the World Championship by a pretty sizable margin here. I only actually lost 2 and 3 points respectively to the guys closest to me, so Fernandez winning down in 7th in the championship kind of means nothing. But we got a good gap going here. Feeling confident about it. We just leveled up to level 23, got more credits, so maybe that means I can buy some stuff. So what should I buy? Should I buy probably some parts for the bike? Need to keep upgrading the bike. What's the next track too? Turkey. All right, so customize the bike. Components. I think the next thing I wanted to buy was suspension. I think this is going to be the only thing that I can buy too. Where does it put the suspension graphic? Oh, on the back fender it looks like. Guess it doesn't really matter what I pick. I have Pro Circuit pipes, so I could pick Pro Circuit suspension, but I'll pick Race Tech. Not going to spend too much time here. It's got more stuff, getting more logos on the jersey, getting the bike looking a little fresher. But what I want to do next is career challenges. So we'll do a time attack challenge. 15,000 points. Is that credits or is that points? I don't know what that means. But to do a 118 flat on the compound track here. I don't remember which track Clemhan is of the 3 compound tracks. Oh, is this? Yeah, that's the one right by where you start on the compound by the looks of it. Advanced physics, rewind off. You know, the huge. And a time trial attack. And it put me on a 125. Okay, so gold objective. How many times do I get to try to beat this lap? Just one lap? Or just as many laps as I want? So let's rip this 125 and see what we get. Whew, this thing has 6 gears? Shoo-wee. Big downhill triple. I have no idea if we're even close to on pace right now. Could be way off. I feel like I'm going pretty decent right now though, but not feeling too confident about where we are lap time wise, knowing how many turns are still left on this track. We're gonna end up pretty close. If I could have hooked that inside rut better and not crashed, we would have definitely gotten pretty close. But in the end, we're just gonna get the silver this time through, so I'm gonna give it one more lap. Maybe 2 more laps, depending on if I get close again or not. So let's hook that inside rut a little better. And hook that rut better. Get scooting up this hill. Giving this 125 literally all of the berries right now. All right, we're 8/10 up. We're on the move. Got that inside rut hooked, so feeling pretty confident about that. Up to almost 2 seconds up. So if we get this last corner good, wasn't the best, but it was okay. I think we're going to be all right here. 14, 15, 16, 17. We nailed it. Got the gold objective complete. GG's to the comp, yo. Congratulations. You passed the time, or you passed the challenge. You set a great time. So look at that there. Pretty much everything except my second sector on that second lap was just clutch. So we nailed it. But it says, so I got 15,000 experience points. Got it. Not any sort of credits or anything, which kind of means nothing, I feel like, in the grand scheme of it, but I digress. So, next time, we'll take on Turkey and whatever the 9th round of the championship is. But that's going to be it for this episode of MXGP 2021 Career Mode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. As always, please give it a like if you guys had a good time watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and get down in the comment section below if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. I look forward to seeing you guys in all of our future videos on the channel, but I'm signing off for now, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So long for now.